In this very short video, I will show you how the previous videos come into a couple of lines and a couple of files that will make a layer. This is how a layer looks like. It has add layer, you know it from other things, that runs a process. In this case, it just runs APK add. This is for Alpine, I made it with these packages, which I showed in the other video. And a layer can also select to include a configuration, but this time it needs to have the exact name of the folder that contains it, so that if it wants to include more build configuration, then that's fine. And this is being sourced very early during the build process. So what I did here is essentially what you saw in the previous videos, and also like in the git log if it will persist there, because I'll squash everything. So what we saw in the video was this block that is now commented out like with this if that use init rootfs files list no suffix, and the Bluetooth part, it's copy paste, I didn't touch anything. And the other addition that I put is took the part of the video that was for the Wi-Fi and replaced init rootfs with rootfs, and I made sure that I concatenated the variables instead of just adding. That's all. Now, what I do now, I can install and do the entire process. I make it even shorter for you. I'm going to use a live CD that I created as part of the build process with a particular flag. Look at the notes here. Here I put firmware, mod specific, and the OTA into the live CD image. Okay, that make them overlays, and then the live CD image is run. The way I built it is I used config distro extra layers. There is also config distro extra layers underscore file, which specify a text file. Each line corresponds to a layer directory, like the one that I just showed here. That has like add layer and possibly a build config. It can also not have add layer if it doesn't want to. And I selected the layers. I built kernel because I want to build it. And I put config bspqmu live cd extract system overlays into live image equals true in order to actually get the layers in there. And until a couple of days ago, it was not incorporated there. Then I built it. And when I will run it, I disabled the user login deliberately. We will see that I have IW and so on, okay? Or Bluetooth control, because I installed all these kind of things. What we can also see is that we have all of these modules. So if I do mod probe to RT mod probe to RTW 88 8821 CU, we will see the print we expect also with the firmware. If I do to RT to BT USB, it's connected. We also see that. And then if we do rfkill list all, then we will see both of them. So all of this was done very, very, very simply after being explained for quite a lot of minutes in several videos. So that's all. Build system is pretty good.